Thursday. Almost started singing the national anthem. Oh, say can you see? I'm not an insurrectionist, but I do like the national anthem. Let me tell you something. It's Thursday and I'm making it back around here. Who would have thought? Did you think? Did you know? It's kind of hot. It's kind of Thursday. Some people say Thursday. Me too. You hear that? You hear that sound? It's some ring jingling. There's some ring jangle songs. Some jing jangles. Some jing jangles. Oh, what the heck? Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live. I made it. Did you know? Did you believe? Who would believe? Look at this pizza. Is this pizza? Here it is. This is the couch. This is the pizza. It looks funny. Looks like the couch. It doesn't look like that in person. But on TV, it looks like the pizza is part of the couch or it's some weird thing. But it's just pizza. You want to see the pizza? I can show you a close up of the pizza. You want to see? Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, this is the cord. This is the cord of the keyboard. And this is the pizza that I'm about to consume. I'm gonna shove this whole thing in your face and my face. Here, now I'm shoving it in your face. After I shove it in your face, I'm gonna shove it in my face. I'm gonna do a little bit of a lower angle. There. There's the pizza. One's got broccoli on it. The other one's pepperoni and pineapple. You ever think about when you eat food and then it's in your guts? And then you're walking around with it, it kind of feels like it just goes away. It's like, hey, where did that thing go? But that's like inside of you now. I don't really think about it a lot. I probably think about it more than most. I mean, even with most, do we think about it? Do you think about it? I'm thinking about inane things more than most. Maybe here on the program. It's like, what's the that could be the theme of the show. I don't know if I've ever titled anything inanity. Is that even you said humanity? Inanity. What's the theme of this program? Inanity? What are you doing here? Being inane? Who gives a rat's ass? That's what they say. I wonder where Mark is. Maybe I should try to call him. Is it rude? I mean, it's a weird relationship that I've had with Mark the guitar player. Anybody know Mark the guitar player? It's almost from another era. I don't know if we've passed into a new era, but we're always going through these eras. I'm in my chaotic era. But I'm going to try to contact Mark. I kind of know where he lives. I wonder if he moved. I just don't know where he is. And I don't think he's watching on TV anymore. And I mean, I feel like it's been years. Is it rude to call him? I've been calling John Webster, and he doesn't. I don't think John Webster's even watching either. But I wonder where Mark is. Maybe I'll call him. Should we call Mark? I think I have his number somewhere. Who knows who Mark even is, though? Does anybody even know anymore? I know. And do you, though? Mark, where are you? I'm trying to find you. If you could call me. If you're watching this, call me. I'm thinking about you. Who gives a rat's ass? That's what Mark says. It's Thursday. Some people say Thursday. I also say Thursday. Getting ready for the next thing. Oh man, you ready for this? It's almost the end. It's almost the end. And then it's gonna be the beginning again. It's like, oh, it's almost the end. Oh, then what? Oh, constant loop forever and ever? Oh, I see. I see the end. Do you know? There's no end to it. I call it the weekend. But what end of what? We assigned arbitrary attributes to time, and now we celebrate them. Who's your main one? I'm making it though. Yesterday was Wednesday. We had a little bit lost in time. I've been working overtime at the office, so I've been waking up like at 5 a.m. and going to bed with the sun. Basically, I've been waking up and going to bed with the sun for the past few days, and I've been waking up at literally 5 a.m., 5:30, actually 5:30. Where's my pill plate? Oh my God. Here it is. Oh, I had a little bit of a panic there. Where could it have gone to? Oh my God. So I've been waking up at 5:30 a.m. to get to the office to, working hard. Guess I'm waking up early, which counts as something. And going to bed with the sun, waking up with the sun, and kind of confused about time now. I'm like, where am I even? Getting lost in it, and now I'm here again. Lots of things. You know what doesn't help with not losing yourself in time is doing the same thing every day, every week. And man, let me tell you, remember yesterday, remember all this time, it's like which day is which, or it's hard to think. It's similar to this. I guess most of the things I do, it's like you don't have time to process, so you're just moving forward all the time. Even with even if you're watching TV, you don't have time to process because you just got to keep moving forward. I've been keeping myself pretty busy, so it's hard to think. And who needs thinking? Just need to keep moving forward. I'm thinking about my pills though. That's what I'm thinking about right now. I got the big pills, but I don't want to eat from the big pills. It's cheating. I need to find the small ones. Oh, here it is. I found it. See? I almost went for the big one, then I wouldn't have found the small one. I'm going to eat these pills. Yesterday was Wednesday. I was here around probably around the same time, 5-ish. I was eating chips, and I wasn't eating like substantial food, just some chips, and I was talking to Caroline for a long time. Yellow Fellow was there at his friend's house. Yellow Fellow sent me his address actually. Now I have to mail him things. Other people want mailed things also. Maybe I should write my second book just for Yellow Fellow. Well, I'm unable to even get my first book published, so there's that. I'm gonna keep working on my second book, but maybe I should republish my first book first. I don't recall that guy. I'm getting it published, but then I asked this guy. Freddie got a book published, and then I wrote his coattails and said, "Hey, can you publish my book also?" He goes, "Yeah, sure." And I told him I wasn't in a hurry. And I'm not in a hurry necessarily, but I just want to call him. I guess I just want to call people. I was like, "Hey, can I call you on TV?" That's when I think about people. I'm going to call Mark the guitar player, call this book guy, make it a part of this. You want to make what we got a part of TV? I don't know about that. I do. I know. And I do. Yeah, I was talking to Caroline. And Dave was there for a good amount of time. Yellow Fellow was on the phone at his friend's house. He'll send me the address. Now we gotta address him. He also was able to text somehow. I don't know if they give him a cell phone. I don't know what kind of phones they have at his friend's house. They're like a wired phone. Oh, I hear the dinging of emergencies. I don't remember at all. It was Wednesday. I got up pretty early though. For some reason I was maybe because I didn't get the food, and then I just started it right up. But I went home and my brother was still there. The sun was still out. Did I mow the lawn? I gotta rake the lawn now. I mowed it once when it was really tall, and now it's hard to mow it again because there's lots of little grass, and now I gotta get a rake. And raking is not as fun as mowing, but I think it has to be done. And then I can re-mow after I rake. I'd rather mow than rake, but I gotta rake first because the lawn is covered in grass, old grass, and the old grass is gumming it up. It's gumming up the lawnmower, preventing it from mowing well. And I don't want to mow it again, but it's too grassy to even mow. Maybe I should get the bag. I think I gotta get the lawnmower, and then I'll put all the grass and I'll throw it on the freeway because I live right next to the freeway. And throw all the grass on the freeway, and then it'll get taken away. I'm just gonna start throwing all my garbage up there too. Anything else that can pulverize things should take advantage of the freeway. It's right there. I mean, there's cars right here. There's cars everywhere. Take advantage of all these cars moving around, try to pulverize stuff, or maybe I should try to set up some kind of power grid and steal their electricity or their movement. I'm gonna take their movement and I'm gonna take the energy and I'm gonna steal it. If I can't afford, I'm gonna steal it. So I'm gonna steal the car's energy somehow. Yeah. Last night after the program, I made it home. And although I was there, I made spaghetti. The spaghetti tastes good, but it has a weird chemically aftertaste. And I think it might be the Italian seasoning from the 80s. It kind of tastes like chlorine. We're getting a call. Uh-oh. Where is it? Oh, here. Oh, hello. Hello.
Kenny.
Dave.
It's Dave from Cali. How are you?
Hey, Dave. Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hey, man, I think your stream is titled Friday, but it's definitely Thursday.
Oh, my God. I think it's too late.
Fuck. Well,
I don't think...
Hey, is it Friday yet?
Hey! I don't think I'm able to change it.
That's okay. I just wanted to let you know. I swear to God.
Oh, it says Thursday here on the video.
Oh, it does? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
I'm also in widescreen for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. When I saw that, I had to do a double take. I was like, wait, am I fucked right now? Driving to nothing?
Maybe both. Why not both?
Hey.
I have been working overtime.
Okay.
And I've been I just was talking about how I'm pretty lost in time right now because I've been working overtime. I've been waking up at 5:30 a.m.
Jesus.
Yep. And
so you get off at the same time? You just go in earlier?
Yes.
You stacking up for that AC system?
Oh yeah. I feel everybody's complaining about being poor.
I know you got your money like that.
I'm doing fine.
I know you got your money like that.
I don't even need the money necessarily.
You ain't even tripping.
But I'm working overtime anyway. And maybe that's what happens. I mean, that's how I got to the point where I was doing okay. I'm still saving for nothing. But I'm not even gonna buy anything, you know?
Yeah. Are you when you work overtime, do you get more money or do you get more vacation?
I think I get more money, but I have options.
Yeah, I always pick vacation.
Yeah. I should take a vacation. I don't go places, so.
I know, Kenny.
Yeah. Well, you went to Europe.
Yeah, it was cool too.
Yeah. But I'm pretty lost in time.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's better over here. It's better over here.
You already live in California. Why are you trying to go anywhere?
Well, that's a good point.
And I already live in the. Have you ever been in the Northwest?
What would that be?
Like Oregon and Washington?
Oregon?
Oregon and Washington.
I've never been to Washington, but I'm gonna fly out and come on the program if it's so cool with you.
Yeah, you're invited. It's really nice up here. I have never gone anywhere else, but it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, I mean, Oregon was amazing when I went.
Yeah, it's like Oregon.
I heard Portland's kind of shitty now, though. Is that true, or is that all hype?
Portland? Is that what you said?
Yeah, is Portland gone to shit as much as people say, or is that all hype?
Well, I mean, I don't really ever go there, but
Right.
I remember when Portland was not that, the TV show Portlandia?
Mm-hmm.
That's like definitely within the last like 20 years. Like, Portland was just like any other place, and then in like the last basically 20 years, it got overrun by Portlandia people.
Yeah.
I don't know what do you call those kind of people? But
The white man.
the white man. I mean, yeah, the white man to an extent, but like more specific, because it's not like rednecks.
No.
It's still the white man. No, it's like the people who they don't want to be the white man, but they still are.
Right.
Like, I'm not the white man. Or like, you're the white man, and it's like literally a white man. You're the white man. Like, no. Like,
I know.
you literally are the white man. Yeah. So
Things.
I think it's gone downhill but I have only been there when I was like a little kid and now, but I don't really ever go there. But it's probably overrun by fake
people.
Yeah. But
that's been for like 20 years, right? Like, I just heard about like a decline since like the virus times.
Oh yeah, I haven't been there.
Okay.
I haven't been.
Come check out Olympia, dog.
Yeah, it's nice here. I have been to Seattle a couple of times, but I haven't been south since 2019. I haven't been south of my own town.
Oh, okay. I interviewed with a few jobs that were in Seattle, and I was trying to move out there. I never even visited. I was just down for it.
It's nice. I like it, and it's great. I don't want to go anywhere. What are you doing?
I'm driving to an open mic.
What's the venue? Is it a bar?
No, it's a proper comedy club.
They got a stool?
A what?
A stool.
Yeah, I'm one of the only people that sits on it.
You sit on it?
Yeah, when I'm on stage.
The whole time?
Stands. No, I get up.
Yeah, you do a little bit of walk from one side to the other, do a little sitting.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta do, that's what they do, walking, and then you use the stool as a prop sometimes?
No, I think that's, hey, more power to those that do it.
Yeah. Hey, comedy. Did you have new stuff? You ever do the same stuff?
Yeah, I'm really bad about it though. I always like to say new stuff.
Yeah.
But now it's getting to a point where people want to like book me for shows, but I have to like be polished. I can't just be winging it for a paid show, you know?
You're making it big, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't make any money, but it would be like the audience paid to be there, you know?
Not open with open mics?
No, open mics, it's like you just know it's happening. It's free to get in, and you can just chill, order food, and get drinks and watch people try.
What kind of food they got?
Typical like New American, like they have like sliders, burgers, wings, that kind of shit, fried pickles.
Bar food.
I've only had the wings, but they're pretty good. I love chicken wings.
I love chicken wings. Yeah, chicken wings are real good. What flavor are they? Buffalo?
There's a few options. I always go garlic parmesan.
Yeah, that's good. Sometimes, yeah, there's been like Chinese restaurant bars are fun, where it's a bar but then it's a Chinese restaurant or something. Do they give you any? I mean, I guess they're doing you a service by giving you the stage. They don't give you like a drink ticket or something?
Well, they are doing that service for me, but I'm also, not just me obviously, but we're providing the entertainment for the people. Otherwise it would just be a bar.
Yeah.
But no drink ticket, but I mean, I keep coming back, so like the bartender's always the same guy and he's always cool and he'll just like, you know, randomly hook me up or whatever, so it all evens out.
You never done like a money gig?
I just started 5 months ago, so
Okay.
No, definitely not.
There's like the thing I have like we have like merch on the thing, and I want to give it away for free sometimes. But
yeah, I feel that.
if you give away your things for free, then they don't have value to people.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like,
well, but you have. Yeah, but I mean, I can't charge right out of the gate for my first time on stage, you know?
Yeah. But I'm talking about the merch, because it's like, I want to give out merch or whatever things, just things for free, but then people take it and then they throw it away.
Yeah, it's like a fucking, like swag from a company.
Yeah, it's like, this is not for free, like, I want you to want this. So then you gotta, like, charge people, and then, like, I don't even want them, it's not about the money, you're just, like, charging them to care.
Totally. I know what you're talking about. I feel it. But I mean, you know what is cool is when you see people hand out something for free that does cost money, but just to one person. If it's just an open field day, free shirts on a table, it lowers the value. But you can still, you know, throw some out here and there and show some love.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You don't even want to tell a joke. I kind of want to hear a joke, but they're like longer. You don't have like a zinger.
No, it's just not appropriate. Not like inappropriate, but it's just like telling it, especially over the phone. In person, face to face is weird enough, but it's all made. You know what I mean?
Not inappropriate as in like vulgar, but as in just not for the setting.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But if I come to Olympia, I bet you guys have an open mic.
Probably. I don't ever go. I've never been to a comedy club except for one time. I went to see the guy, what's his name, Winslow? Who's the guy that does sound effects from Police Academy?
Oh, yeah.
You know that guy?
Is that it?
What?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. The black guy?
The black guy who does sound effects. He was in Spaceballs.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, but he was coming to town, and I went to see him, but I didn't realize that it was technically stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
I was like, it's the sound effects guy, but then that's like the only comedy show I ever went to.
Oh, okay. I feel that.
But I don't even know where they are. I guess I could go see them.
Well, Kenny, I gotta go do this thing, bro.
All right, knock 'em dead. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, knock 'em dead. All right. Well, just call my brother. Look at the tape stuff, but that was couch time, or more than couch time. Not much more though. Hello?
What?
Andrew, it's a program on TV. Alright, what are you doing?
Russell, what are you doing?
Did you, I just talked to Dave in California and I'm eating some pizza. Did you eat spaghetti? I made spaghetti.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, did
No.
you eat? Go eat some.
Okay.
I made it. It tastes a little weird. I think the eggplant is a little strong. But it's food. It's definitely food.
What's in it?
Eggplant and meat and onions and spinach.
Alright.
I think it needed the potatoes. Which is kind of funny because the potatoes are weird, but they apparently mellow it out, I think, a little bit. A couple of potatoes really would have added to this one. But I didn't get the potatoes. I didn't have any potatoes. I made it anyway. But it's still pretty good.
Good.
I think the noodles are the more important part. Maybe.
It's called spaghetti.
I just want to eat the pasta. Yeah. It's not called meat sauce.
No.
Is it hot in the house?
77.
Sorry, son, you should turn on the AC.
Yep.
No, you're not gonna turn it on?
Sure.
Turn it on. I want it on.
Alright.
You see any baby rabbits? No? Oh, you see any baby rabbits?
A rabbit?
Baby rabbits, because I almost killed one, remember that?
Yeah.
I might have killed it. Have you seen any since then?
Nope. No, yep.
You did? Were they in the ground?
Nope.
I think all those holes, all those holes in the yard, they might be rabbits. There was like a whole rabbit in the ground, like a regular sized rabbit, like it was like the mama rabbit. There was like 5 tiny babies and a mama, and they're in one of those holes in the lawn.
You killed their home.
I mowed it over, yeah. They were like living in the grass in a hole, and I mowed them over, and I traumatized the babies and destroyed their family.
Yep.
But I think they fit in the hole more than you would think. Like how they get in there, you know?
They have a hole.
That's their whole thing. That's their whole thing.
Yep.
They go in the hole. They live in the hole. They're like, where do they all live? Where do they sleep? I found the deer where the deer sleep too. I'm crushing the deer. Maybe we should just let it go, huh? Because I'm killing the deer's home and the bunny's home.
Yep.
I destroyed both of their homes by mowing the lawn.
Yep.
But they could move on. There's other places where they could fuck off and die.
Yeah, they could just move them further in the backyard.
Yeah, that's what they should do. I almost tried to, I was thinking about grabbing the baby and then raising it.
That would've been cool.
Kinda, but where, in the house?
I guess.
Where would we raise it?
In a cage or outside.
Just start feeding it and letting it go and see what happens?
You could do that.
I could eat it? Did you say we could eat it? You know?
Eat the bunny, I guess you could.
Have you ever eaten a rabbit before?
Huh?
Have you ever eaten rabbit?
No. Or maybe.
I've had it before.
Was it good?
It was unremarkable. I don't really remember.
Mark Wahlberg?
It was Mark Wahlberg. Hey,
You had?
how's your mother?
What about Mark Wahlberg?
The rabbit, it murdered Vietnamese people, and then asked me about my mother. You know?
Hey, your mother.
Hey.
What do you do about your mother?
What's your mother doing? Hey, are you one of them Vietnamese? Mark Wahlberg doesn't like Vietnamese.
Red and Link don't know the capital of Washington.
What is?
Red and Link.
They're in Olympia?
No, they don't know the capital.
Oh, they don't know what it is. I don't know. Do you know the capital of Maine?
Bangor?
Is it?
I don't know. I'll find out.
Maine. I think it's Connecticut. I don't know. So now it's like a corner, state buddy there. We're on the corners and we're similar sizes, I think, between Maine and us here.
What?
Maine and Olympia Maine and Washington are similar sizes, and we're in the corners. So if you don't know, I don't know a lot of state capitals now. I'm trying to think about it.
Yep.
What's the capital of Florida? Fort Lauderdale. Now we're just doing those guys' bit, huh?
Tallahassee.
You're just like stealing. You're like watching YouTube and you're like, hey, you want to do a YouTube bit that I'm watching on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do that bit.
Yep.
We're doing inane over here. I decided that the theme of the program has always been inanity. Huh? Inanity.
Amenities.
Inanity.
Well, you don't have any guests.
There's no guests. It's inanity.
Amenities.
Inanity. You gonna eat some spaghetti before you leave?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang up.
What numbers do you want?
12, 38, 69, and 42.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, is that grease? Andrew! Alright, let's take a look at some of this tape stuff. It's in there now.
Fraud be pled with specificity. And whereas we have something called notice pleading, you're just supposed to put the defendant on notice and then we go to the discovery mode, flush out what the complaint really is. When you allege fraud, you have to be specific. You have to say who said what and that it was a lie, and you have to be specific. There are 9 elements of fraud. In South Carolina, it's a difficult thing to prove, but you have to allege all
South Carolina.
They are, just by way of example. There was a statement. It was a material statement. It was made to the plaintiff. It was false. The defendant knew it was false. The plaintiff relied on it. The plaintiff had a right to rely on it. He reasonably relied on it. There were damages as a result of that misstatement, and you have to plead all of them. So what you need to do when you're drafting complaints, if you do draft any complaints. You need to look at Rule 7A, make sure that what cause of action you're trying to plead, make sure that you've covered your jurisdiction, your venue, your factual allegations, make sure that you have pled anything that you specifically have to plead, and then you've got to have your prayer.
All right. Hey, lawyer stuff, huh? How about that lawyer stuff? All right, let's do the message of the future. I'm going to take a look at this stuff. It's up here already. We're going to queue it up, though, and then take a look at it. Started on the 2nd. Today's the 8th. Are we going to be a week into it yet? Pretty soon. It's probably queued up, but it's always good to double check. How's that sandwich?
They're smoking Philadelphia.
Look out. Oh! Well, smoke. And now I can just rewind the tape to the beginning and then I'll watch it. I don't have to do any queuing with the rewinding. Just with the recording. Hey, future! It's us, the past. It's Thursday. I'm gonna get some full-on ringing. Got the pizza. You eat spaghetti. Does that weird taste the eggplant, or did you get sick? And do you even know? Bye, future. It's like a slightly weird taste of the spaghetti, and I don't know what it's from. I'm rewinding the tape now, and then we can watch it back, see what we've been doing the last week or so. We're gonna look up last year and 4 years ago. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, future. Have you ever driven 8 miles or 10 miles an hour and flipped your car?
Yeah, did you see that car? Did you ever see another dead guy? The car flipped. How are you? Did you get a burrito? Did they make the Thai burrito better? Bye, future. Oh, it's new tape. New tape. Hey, future says the past.
Hey, future. If you ever encounter some fusion food, don't try it.
Yeah, that was yesterday. Did you defrost those sausages? What kind of parade were they doing? How are those tamales treating you? How's your guts? Is it cool? It's June. Bye, future. Hey, future says the past.
Hey, yellow fellow in the future, are you still addicted to nicotine lozenges?
Did you get out? It's Sunday. Oh, they're called lime green hubcaps. Bye, future.
I can have, oh, okay.
Hey, future, it's us. The past. It's Monday, back at your parties. Going to bed at 9 a.m. Did you sleep? You know what happened? Did John come back? You ever give him his hat? Did you just stay incarcerated? My future. Yeah, what happened today? We're talking about a lot of stuff. What the scales of mythical creatures and booths.
Continuous booths. It's time to rotate numbers. Oh yeah, a lot of number stuff. Oh, we explained the finger. Finally understand the finger.
Bye, future.
The finger date thing.
Somewhere? Hey, future, it's just the past.
Hey, future.
It's yesterday. We'll talk to
Guys,
you.
here. Cauliflower rice is better than rice.
We'll talk to the Yellowflower's friend's house. Caroline's here. It's hot. Better than regular rice? How's that sandwich?
They're smoking Philadelphia.
Look out. Oh. Whoa. Future. It's just the past. It's Thursday. I'm gonna get some full-on ringing. Another pizza. We eat spaghetti. Was that weird taste the eggplant, or did you get sick? Do you even know? Bye, future. Didn't even know. Alright. Uh-huh.
Hey, program, it's Freddie. I'm calling to leave a 3-minute message. Hey, I got some Takis today. I really like Takis. The spicy snack. Hot Cheetos and Takis, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That, one of the things I don't like about it is I'm always trying to, like, eat snacks while I'm also doing other things. And both Hot Cheetos and Takis suffer the issue of, like, getting all over your fingers, basically.
Yeah.
Like, it's, I can't ever get them off me, you know what I mean?
I do.
And then, today, I was, I think I've heard of this before. It's not some kind of new, not my idea. But I tried it, and it's awesome. It's like I'm using chopsticks to eat these Takis, and it's perfect. Like, my hands are clean. No other utensil can really do this. Like, a spoon or a fork or a knife or whatever, not going to work for these crunchy type things. Anyway, it's weird. Oh yeah, I see. I got these for $1 at grocery outlet today, the Takis. Just Lego flavor. They've got new look and the same intensity. But they did expire June 7th, or maybe that's a Best Buy date. It could be June 7th. What day is it today? It might be June 7th. It might be June 8th. I don't have my watch on me to tell what day it is. It's like it's June 8th. They technically are past the Best Buy date. And some things I would be concerned about the Best Buy date, or like purchase date or whatever, sell by. Like, I got some bacon. I went to grocery outlet. That was pretty close. Turkey bacon. I know what you're about to say. You're like, oh, Freddie, you don't eat pork.
That's right.
Anyway, I got turkey bacon. So it was very close to expiring. Okay, if we just eat bacon every morning, the next 3 mornings, no problem. But we didn't really get to that. And I have some of that bacon left in the fridge, and I'm a little concerned.
I think it's probably fine.
Like maybe I shouldn't eat it.
I wouldn't eat it at all.
Anyway,
What?
so it's, Takis, it's like a processed corn, like, I don't know, the whole thing just seems like the worst potential thing for it being past the sell-by date is that it's just stale. And they're a little stale, but they're, like, still spicy and crunchy.
They're still in the bag?
You want out of a snack. You just want spicy, crunchy snacks.
That vacuum is going to be sold up, but I don't know, that was a good message, Freddie. The 3-minute messages are good. I don't kind of sometimes think about leaving my own messages that are 3 minutes long. That'll give me... Might as well start building them up. I mean, maybe I should get the cell phone. What are you doing with that phone? Mostly call. I can just get a phone without a screen on it, but then will be the point. And then it's like doubling down.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie, how are ya?
Good. You get my message?
I did. It was a good one.
What? It was a good message?
It was good because it was 3 minutes long. It didn't even matter if it was. It was good just because it was 3 minutes.
Yeah. When I started the message, I was like, "There's no way I can make this a 3-minute message."
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it just kept going. I don't know. I just I said what I needed to say, and then I just kept saying stuff.
Yeah.
And then it might have been more than I needed to say, but it was enough to fill 3 minutes. That's for sure.
That's where the good stuff is. After you run out of things to say, because I mean when you have things to say, yeah, you gotta move beyond it, and nobody ever gets there.
There's always more stuff to say about what you meant to say. Like there's a lot of unsaid stuff in a single, like, oh, I have something I want to say, and then there's like a lot like unexplored inside of that concept, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, that's like you've got more to say about whatever it is you're trying to say.
Say that thing. It's the theme. The theme of the whole program today, I think, is, or in the whole time now, it's inanity.
That sounds good. Is there if there's an inanity, there must be inanity.
That's man. Inane. What about just name? That's
name.
Great.
Yeah.
Name is.
There must be some sort of a name.
It's interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Inane and name though. Inane is.
So like, interesting is a lot less interesting than whatever name is.
Yeah, name is
interesting. Like, oh,
relevant.
Interesting. Name is like somehow some other thing that is not interesting.
Relevant, or not irrelevant. Yeah, you know, but the talkies are good. What are you doing?
No, I'm saying goodbye. I'm saying goodbye to someone else. We had some guests. We had a guest over there.
Oh, bye.
A dog guest. I was entertaining a dog for a couple hours here today. Well, mostly Topsy did most of the work. They played, and then I was throwing a ball. And basically, I was doing yard work for a couple hours, and the dog was like watching. I made a fire. I made a fire out of necessity because I had a bunch of wood that I needed to burn to just get out of my life. But
do dogs like fire?
I was like, huh? Not really. Didn't seem like it.
Were they? They didn't care though.
Yeah, they were not like. I mean, they gave it good. Like they were running around chasing each other, being too close to the fire, but it didn't seem like they were like afraid of it or excited about it.
They had a healthy.
It was cold.
I
feel like dogs would like the fire if we were in the winter and it was cold out or something.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You can entertain the dogs. It's a dog show, like a dog show. There's a dog show, and then there's a dog show. It's a show for dogs. It was pretty hot out. You had a fire?
Like I said, it was not because I was like, oh, yeah. Or later on.
But still.
Yeah.
Have you done that before? I don't think I've ever had a daytime fire for burning things.
Yeah.
Have you done that in the past?
I have done it before.
I've
done it in the past.
You got to start a fire. It's like You get the kindling, do all the stuff.
I would have waited. I've had the kindling like waiting for like a week and a half probably. It's like recently I like put everything together what needed to burn. I just like put it in the fire and even tried to be like, oh yeah, what if like Madeline. I was like, oh, you want to have a fire? And they're like, oh, maybe. And then they're like, oh, I think not today. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to start the fire now. So that I just burn some stuff. I still have stuff to burn, but that was like, the stuff I have to burn now is like a pleasant pile where I can like stack it up.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's wood in the future to burn. The stuff I burned today was like, I would say frustrating extra stuff, like from projects or like why do I still have this like flat piece of wood? I feel like there was this stuff that I like in projects and then it turns out I couldn't. I'm just like tired of looking at it in my yard.
Burn it.
I just burned it.
That's
The
good.
landlords they called me and they said, hey, like the owner of the building, the house, they said that the city called them and said you had a fire. And then I was like, oh, uh-oh. And then I said, am I not supposed to have fires? There's like a fire pit in the backyard. And they're like, oh, I'm not really sure. I'm just telling you that the homeowner called us and told us that the city told them that you had a fire. And then I was like, okay, I don't know what to do about that, but all right. And then I went and paid my rent, and then the same person I talked to on the phone came up and said, oh, I looked it up, and it turns out there's not a burn ban anymore, so it's technically not a problem as long as you're, like, there observing the fire.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like
as long as you practice proper fire safety.
Yeah, and so now I'm like extra confused. I'm like, so wait, so you're not telling me not to have fires in my residence, but you are telling me that one of my neighbors basically called the cops or the city? I'm not really sure exactly, so.
Oh yeah, where is the owners of the home? And they're not your landlords?
No, my landlords are the same landlords as we have for the studio.
Yeah, but they're like doing like third party renting, like somebody owns the place and then they're like running the place, like rental property management.
Yeah, totally, exactly.
Oh my god.
But like they're still on, their name is still on the you know, whatever. So like
because there's like
there's weird,
so many, there's like several levels. Like
yeah, and I do feel like maybe when one time we like got behind on our like utility payments or something, they got notified also. So I'm not sure. It's like the weirdest thing is like, what do they think of us? But I guess I don't care too much. But they're maybe, I don't know. They're talking to the rental company about these things, and
that's
really.
They're just, but they're not. They're not. It's not a
the fire. They didn't talk to me like at the moment.
It's not a crime, but they don't. Maybe they don't necessarily like it, but it's not something that you're not allowed to do. But they just don't like it because they're just like. So like if you're like, I don't know what are some other like borderline crimes, I guess. Like weed.
Yeah, or like jaywalking.
Well,
oh yeah.
I think
no, that's a crime.
Yeah, jaywalking is an actual crime. Weed is like hey, it's like you think it's a crime, and they're like, hey, I saw that you had a weed. There's like the people who own the home. They're like, I saw that you had weed in the yard, that you were carrying marijuana. And you're like, yep.
The city was notified by one of your neighbors that you were smoking weed in your own personal residence.
Yeah.
And that's fine, but we just know.
Yeah.
Now we know. We know you're doing that. Just That's all. That's all we have to say. That's fine that you're doing that. I just want you to know. We know.
Well, you don't even say, because you're not happy about it. You're just like, I know, I saw you do it. That's it, and then you don't say anything else.
Yeah.
Like,
anyway, I'm having a fire now.
You gotta attend to it for proper fire safety.
I'm sitting right next
Oh, okay.
ashes.
It's all out? Oh, we only have
Yeah, it's like smoke.
we only have like 3 minutes left. Man, I wish I had a pen on a chain.
Oh, I'll bring you one.
Oh, you have extras?
Yeah.
If only I had a pen on a chain,
one.
I wouldn't lose the pen and have to look for it every time.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just tape. Oh, here it is. Maybe we should just like get some glue and tape and put it on with a string.
Maybe the next one.
What?
What if we had a sky pen, but it was like on a you know that thing you got for the keys?
Oh, like a pulling thing?
Yeah. What if the sky pen like hung at some level, but then had
a retractable thing? Yeah.
And then you like grab it, and like it pulls the rest of the way, and there's like a normal pen, a black Sharpie, and a silver Sharpie, all attached to the same.
I think we should have individual ones for every kind of pen.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But I like that a lot. We should do that. That's a really good idea.
Okay, because that'd be easy to do. You just like get 3 of those, whatever they are, attach those to the ceiling.
Wow.
And then like get like the length of chain.
I'm excited by this idea.
Sky pen 3, because we're gonna have 3 of them at least.
I mean, I wouldn't have even thought of that. What would you do if you won the lotto? Like make some shelves and like make a pen that retracts above my head. I should just I want to put everything on those things.
Yeah.
I should just buy more of those and tie them to things.
Yep. I like the idea of getting them, and then they all have like a keychain on the end, and then you can just like put a length of chain onto any of them, and so then it's like the thing about it is like you don't want it to be limited to the amount. Like you want like it to get to mostly there, but then like you get to pull it down and then use it.
You put like the pulley part is like not the last part. The last part is the chain, and then the pulley part is like by the ceiling.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. All right, you want some numbers?
Yeah. Give me a 2. Give me a 23 and 4.
This pen is running out of ink too, actually now.
That's one of the things about hanging from the ceiling. That sky pen, as long as you have the pen like pointed the right way, it's always like putting the ink at the end of the pen.
From Tyler.
Oh. All right.
Oh, he's there.
Give him my regards.
He's there.
Program?
Yeah. We need more numbers. We need. Wait, Freddie, I didn't get all your numbers. We're doing the numbers.
Are we at the end?
I only got 2 of your numbers, Freddie.
Tyler, my regards. Hey, Freddie. 1.
Hey.
Give me 1. Give me a 2. Give me a 3, 4.
Are we at the end?
And give me a 5. 34.
I just got home.
So it's 1,
Wait,
2.
The show's really close to me. Oh, there.
5.
The show's over, Tyler. We got to do the numbers real fast. What's your numbers?
Okay. 89, 20, the number 2, and the number 15.
All right, Tyler. I'm picking 17, 43, 51, and 68.
All right, what do we got?
Here we go. Oh, now it takes a little bit of time. Uh-oh.
I got to see so they're chips. They're like number chips that you have.
They're chips. Here's the numbers that we picked.
Where'd you get those? A casino or?
I got them at a casino.
You got the casino numbers?
These are casino numbers.
That's pretty fun. Was there white and red? White and red chips?
26.
I don't even know what I put.
15. 12.
Let's see. I got.
And 6. Regular
20.
6. Wow. All right. Well,
I missed them all.
we made it.
Anybody else get anything?
God, I didn't get any of them.
Yeah. I don't. My brother got 12. The show's over. We're already in overtime.
Well,
All right, cool.
Thanks for watching. It's Thursday.
Making all day.
We're on TCTV channel 22 and 32 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM on YouTube. Yeah. 360-836-384. Call me a message you on T.
Oh yeah, dog.
YDHWM.com. Check it out. Commander, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, baby. Dirty Topics of the Book for Scott Video. Stats.com. Rebecca Mount Moore Northwest. Thurston County, Washington. USA. Thank you. Here's this year watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hey, that dog.
John Webster.
Bye.
We're reaching out to you. All right.